My name is Jessica Van Dusen, and this is my informative speech. Have you ever felt that you weren't alone, even though you were? Ever felt the hair on the back of your neck rise, or chills run up and down your spine? Know without a doubt that some unseen being was watching you? We've all at some point in our lives had some sort of paranormal experience, be it personal or through something else. I will provide you with an explanation of what paranormal means and entails, the history of paranormal in our world and nation, and an inside look at where paranormal activity has occurred in the U.S. The main points I will cover are the definition and explanation of paranormal, the history of paranormal in our world and nation, and national paranormal occurrences. The definition of paranormal can be found by simply breaking down the word. Para means beyond, so when put together that would be beyond normal. A broader definition would be beyond the range of normal or scientific experience or explanation. According to the article, The Relationship Between Exposure to Televised Messages About Paranormal Phenomena and Paranormal Beliefs by Sparks, Nelson, Lee, Campbell, and Rose, which was published in the Journal of Broadcasting and Electronic Media, the term paranormal is reserved for claims made about the existence of a wide range of extraordinary phenomena that include such things as ESP, haunted houses, ghosts, devils, spirits, telekinesis, UFOs, and astral projection. Belief in the paranormal is up to one's own discretion. Scientists usually scoff paranormal because it cannot be backed up by scientific evidence. In the Journal of Spirituality and Paranormal Studies, James Beechler's article, Trend or Trendy, states that scientists have studied aspects of the paranormal for more than 150 years and have done so to verify the authenticity and discover the source of the phenomena. In their studies, scientists have found that many ancient civilizations show signs of paranormal activity. The ancient city of Sumer, which dates back to 3000 BC, is one such civilization. The Sumerians were a highly advanced people who are responsible for our modern calendar and our use of time. Scholar Zacharias Sitchin believes that aliens came down to Earth and mated with those that they found here, and that is how this highly advanced society came to be. Egypt is another civilization wrought with paranormal behavior. Egyptians commonly practiced magic, black magic, communicated with the dead, and believed strongly in astral projection. In The Haunting of America, From the Salem Witch Trials to Harry Houdini by William Burns and Joel Martin, parapsychologist Howard Metz asked about the pyramids that were created by the Egyptians. Why were all of them built within the same 30 degrees of latitude? How could cultures separated by thousands of miles across centuries of time have used virtually identical advanced skills to build these structures? Egypt is not the only place where you can find the pyramids, and most people think that, once again, extraterrestrial beings were responsible in these structures. We can't discuss the history of the paranormal without mentioning the Bible and the greatest psychic of all time, Jesus Christ. Jesus was known for having several miracles, including, among other things, walking on water, turning water to wine, and healing the sick. It's odd that we so readily accept the abilities of Jesus Christ, but doubt others today that say they have the same abilities. According to the book, The Haunting of America, by William Burns and Joel Martin, from the book of Genesis to Revelations, there are many accounts of paranormal activity, including witches, wizards, angels, outer space visitors, numerology, and apparitions. There are no less than 300 experiences of angels in the Bible. A few of the founding fathers of the U.S. also had experience with paranormal beliefs. It should be noted that the creation of the Great Seal of the United States was used numerology to create it. You'll notice if you look at the design that the number 13 is very prominent in it. Benjamin Franklin, an American patriot, believed in reincarnation, and George Washington was said to have been visited by an angel at Valley Forge. Andrew Jackson and John Adams, who were very close friends and American patriots, both died on the same day within hours of each other. And people believe this happened because they were such close friends they shared a psychic connection. The possibility that the spirits of Andrew Jackson and John Adams still roam the nation is not as far-fetched as we might think. Throughout the nation, there are many locations that are called paranormal hotspots and many people who have claimed to have had paranormal experiences. If you're looking to experience paranormal activity right here in your own town, you can check out the legend of Slagle's Mill and Slagle's Cemetery. Joseph Slagle owned land in Chillicothe around the mid-1800s and was said to have had numerous wives and children who he murdered and buried on the property. Many people have claimed to have seen the ghosts of Joseph Slagle, his wives, and children, and some people who have driven out to the cemetery have experienced their cars stalling and not starting again for several minutes. Throughout Missouri, you can experience paranormal activity in Kansas City, Joplin, St. Louis, Springfield, and Branson. If you're looking for some out-of-state skiers, visit Alcatraz in San Francisco, California, or Gallows Hill in Salem, Massachusetts, where 19 ghosts who were tried and hanged as witches are said to haunt the hill. Gettysburg, Pennsylvania is also known for a high amount of paranormal activity, and many people have witnessed a ghostly reenactment of the Battle of Gettysburg. If you want to experience some thrills and chills, a quick check of the internet or your local library will provide you with a paranormal roadmap throughout the United States and your own town. You now have an idea of how widely popular paranormal activity is and has been for centuries. The paranormal is a concept that provides a theory for many unexplained occurrences. Paranormal activity can be seen as far back as the ancient civilizations of the world, our founding fathers, and even be glimpsed in our own nation and town. Now that I made you paranoid about every creak, groan, and dark hallway you see, I hope you'll stop to consider an explanation something other than logical. When you feel the hair on the back of your neck rise, feel chills run up and down your spine, don't be so quick to discount that it could be paranormal.